Hi friends, it's Jewel here, back with another video. And if you're new here, I'm Jewel and I love to make just content, just kind of like sharing my knowledge with you guys. And not really sharing my knowledge, but sharing my knowledge. You know, I'm a very old soul, and so it's like I have a lot to share. I've learned a lot, so I have a lot to share. I also wanted to say that I am at the park and there are kids just having fun. So if you guys are hearing like screaming and everything, it's just kids having fun, and you really can't stop life. And yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you're watching, y'all do not have to do that. Y'all could be doing anything else with your time right now, but you guys chose to watch my video. And I know my videos can be like 20-30 minutes long, and I'm gonna try to make this one short because I kind of just want to enjoy my time at the park before because this is a middle school behind me, y'all. So before the middle school kids get out, I just want to enjoy my time at the park and read my book. I want to ask you guys to go show some love on my most recent video, my smoke session number 4. I'm gonna try not to say so much, but it's like I'm trying to get my words together and everything like that, and it's hard for me to focus when there are children like screaming and hollering. And that's not really a bad thing, but it's a distracting thing. But if God woke you up today, or whatever you believe in, or anything like that, I am very spiritual. And so if you are spiritual, or you're tapping into spirituality or anything, there's a good chance that you believe in something. So whatever it is that you believe in, if that higher power woke you up today, just say thank you. For real, just be like thank you. Because every day is another chance to get it right. Every day is another opportunity to get it right. Whatever it is, like, you can never stop growing. You can never stop learning. You can never stop healing. This is an earth school. So earth is like a 3D reality, and everyone and everything is really just here to grow and evolve. I'm here to grow and evolve, and I'm old as hell. Like, excuse me, but I'm only 19, but if you're an old soul, then you know you're an old soul. You get what I mean? And so it's like even old souls still grow and evolve and everything, because as a soul with a body, that's really all we are. We are souls with human bodies, just like trees are souls with tree bodies. You get what I mean? Like everything and everyone is literally connected, which is why I love to come to the park and just connect with nature, because the same creator who made these beautiful trees who give me oxygen is the same creator who made me that give these beautiful trees carbon dioxide. You know what I mean? So it's all just hand in hand. Life is simultaneously working with you, never against you. Life is very unbiased, and so whatever you put out there, life is gonna be like, okay, here you go. A long time ago, it wasn't really even that long ago, it was at least 2-3 years ago, and I used to be like, I don't hate life, but I used to be like, I hate life. And life was showing me, listen, what you put out is what you're gonna get back. And so I'm saying I hate life, and life just reflects me. So at the end of the day, no wonder I was hating life, because that's what I was telling life. I was telling life, I don't like it, this sucks. And then life was showing me how sucky it can get. And now I wake up every day and I truly love life. Like, I really do. I really do. And I did not get to where I am overnight. It has taken countless efforts, countless time. I had to show myself. I'm looking up because there are like a bunch of birds like kind of like circling me, and they're not vultures or anything. I don't know what type of birds these are. I don't think they're hawks. They might be, but they're beautiful, and I've been seeing them everywhere. But I didn't get to where I am overnight. I got to where I am by expressing gratitude, showing myself love, because that is very important. Like, I look at myself every morning, every night, all the time, and I just feel like, damn, I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. And nobody can make me think otherwise, because in God's eyes, God made me exactly how I'm supposed to look. Like, I don't have any makeup on or anything, and I really don't wear makeup. Like, And if you wear makeup, that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to knock anybody or anything like that, but the most I'll probably wear is some mascara, and that's it. And my whole life I used to think, like, at the beginning I was like, I don't need makeup. And as I started to get, maybe in high school, I was like, damn, I wish I could wear some makeup. And now that I'm out of that, it's like I don't need it, because I am beautifully made. And if you like, makeup is fun for like art and everything, and I used to like play in it and everything like that, and it can be fun to just see how different you can make yourself look. But it's important to not get attached to how you look with makeup on, because then you'll start to be like, damn, I need makeup to do this. Like, no, you don't need it. I did need some lip gloss, so I went ahead and put some of that on. But every day is another chance. And I feel like a lot of us as humans, when I say a lot of us as humans, I feel like if you make a really shitty decision and you fuck up big time, you can, like, I can understand the people who are like, dog, I just ruined my life, da 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 da. And your life is over when you say it's over. When you say, fuck, I don't have any more chances, I don't have any more opportunities, you just gave up on life. And you still have more life to live, but you've given up. And that's not okay. I've made decisions where I'm like, damn, I really should have did this instead of this. But I learned that everything happens for a reason. And if you've made a ginormous mistake in life, turn that into a lesson. Turn that L into a lesson. Okay, be like, okay, lesson learned, and then you grow from that. That's why I just keep growing and growing, because every mistake I've made, I've used that as fuel to kind of, also it is windy, so my tripod is shaking. But every mistake I've made, I've used that as fuel to get me where I am today. Instead of looking back at the past and being so full of shame, like, oh, why did I do that? Be like, okay, I did that, and I know not to do that. It's so simple. It's really so simple. And I understand if you are watching this video and you know you're not at that point yet where you can't see how simple it is. I pray for you, I really do, because in time you should subscribe though, because I'm going to teach you how. Just not like physically teach you like here's what you got to do, but the more and more you tune into my videos, I want to show you guys that life is really positive. Life is really all that in a bag of chips. It doesn't matter what you have, doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what you wear or anything. Life is really all that in a bag of chips. It really is. And then the more and more you watch my videos, you're gonna see like, damn, how did she do it? And I just did it. Number one, I prayed to God, even when I wasn't realizing that I was praying to God, because at first it just started, I was 16. And at first it just started with me just going outside at night and just crying my eyes out, and I would be looking at the moon and I would be like, please, I don't want my life to be like this no more. I'm so done. And in a way, I was sending energy out that I wanted change, and that change had to start with me. And every single day that I wake up, I have the opportunity to do something different. Doing at least one thing different every day is, that, mind you, it's 365 days. This year is 366, but 300 something days in the year. That's 300 steps, 300 new things you can be doing each and every day. And by the end of the year, your life is going to be completely, drastically different. I'm so serious. And I love that ever since 2021, I grow and I grow. From 2021 to 2022, I was a completely different person. 2022 to 2023, completely different person. Like, I'm talking like unrecognizable to anyone who had known me in those previous years. 2023 to 2024 has blown my fucking mind. I am telling y'all. And it is because I have done small things every day. 2023 was the year that I genuinely started to meditate. And I remember that. And I remember it was January. This time last year, I had just started meditating. I was just trying to like do whatever I can do to bring more peace into my life. 12 months later, here we are, and I am at peace. I am so grateful for the past versions of myself, because all that I went through back then has built me up to who I am today. Seriously. Yeah, so I got interrupted at the park because this guy, he came over and he started playing basketball. And if you guys know, where I sit at is right by the basketball court, and I just didn't feel comfortable to continue talking because it just felt weird. Like he went like right there. It was just really weird. I think I was talking about something about mistakes being made, and if you made like a gigantic fucky wucky, you know what I mean, it's not the end, and there are more opportunities to come, but the opportunities won't come if you keep beating yourself up like, oh snap, I ruined my only shot at this, I ruined my only shot at that. And you have to understand that life is very abundant. There's more than one way to get to where you're trying to be. If you make a mistake, be like, okay, I made that mistake, but that's not the end. That's never the end. You know what I mean? Like, just because you made one mistake, come on now. You really think there aren't going to be any more chances for you to get to where you're going? You think that that was the only shot to get to where you're trying to be? No, not at all, baby. Life is very abundant. You can have, there's more than one. There are countless ways to get to where you're trying to be. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive the people from your past. If you're holding on to any type of pain, any type of heartbreak or anything like that from the past, forgiveness and love is the key to a light heart and a free mind. I'm telling y'all. And I'm telling y'all the truth because I've experienced this. I used to hold so many grudges against people who have traumatized me in the past, or people who have done me dirty, and I'm like, I'm never gonna forgive you. I hate you. I don't want to. No, that's not the way, because at the end, I'm only adding that, like, I'm only piling more hate, more grudges onto my heart. And so in time, as I let go of those things, and I'm like, okay, even if the person hasn't apologized, even if they did something that is unforgivable, you have to remember that God forgives us each and every day. Each and every night when you go to sleep, your heart is weighed on a scale with a feather. Every single night. I'm telling y'all. So editing Joel here in the building. I feel so cool saying that, but I did have my facts wrong at that one part. It's not every single night, but it's at the end of your life. And I just did my research and everything, so it's actually an ancient Egyptian belief. One thing about it, two things for sure. The Egyptians, they always been right from the very beginning of time. So let's just call it what it is. And that's just what I believe. If you don't, that's up to you. But I'm actually going to add the text that I researched. I just did my research on it and everything, because I felt like that wasn't right. I was like, every single night? So it's actually like when your life is all said and done, your heart gets weighed on a scale, and the way to a heavy heart is jealousy, complaining all the time, just living an unhappy life. Whereas, forgiveness and love is the way to lighten up your heart, expressing gratitude. And that's literally, if you watch all of my other videos, that's all I do, is show love and gratitude to you guys and to life itself. But I just wanted to add this clip in there because my heart is so light. It is so freaking light. Like, compared to a few years ago, I had such a heavy heart, and now it's light. I am lighthearted, and that's a beautiful thing, to be lighthearted. Every night your heart gets weighed on that scale. Some people, their hearts are so heavy, but they don't understand that every single day you wake up, God is giving you an opportunity to enlighten yourself. That's what they say. Enlightenment is, I don't even know what they say about enlightenment, but enlightenment is key. You know what I mean? It's so many things that's the key. But when you enlighten yourself, you enlighten your mind, you enlighten your heart, you lighten up the load in life because you're enlightened. And so each and every day you get the opportunity to enlighten yourself. You really, really do. If today didn't go as you planned it to go, and then you wake up tomorrow, take advantage of that, because you're like, okay, I have been given grace to try again. And as long as you're genuinely making the effort to try and try and try again, you will see results. You will. And I had to teach myself that. I'm like, okay, even though I'm trying, it feels like I'm not growing. I am. But like I was saying, even if you felt like someone has done something that is completely unforgivable, that's the second butterfly I done seen. And also, y'all, a ladybug literally, as I was on my way home from the park, a ladybug literally landed on my shoulder. And I can't even remember the last time I seen a freaking ladybug. And it landed on my shoulder, and I was like freaked out because, like, of course I like to connect with nature and everything, but like bugs kind of like just don't get too close now. But I love nature. Just, you know, let's keep our distance, okay? So but no, I thought that was really wonderful how the ladybug just landed on me. And I needed to look up the spiritual meaning of ladybugs. I've been seeing the birds fly over me, bees, ladybugs, all of that. I've been seeing so many sevens. I just seen 707. I've been seeing 707, 777, 7777, 717, 727, 757. Like, I've been seeing so many sevens. Like, I feel lucky. And if y'all remember my smoke session number 3, on New Year's Eve, I went to the corner store and I bought a new lighter. It was a green lighter with a 4-leaf clover on it. And I just feel like the energy coming into this year is so abundant. It's so lucky, and I feel lucky to be alive. I just feel great. I feel amazing. Everything is amazing. Life is beautiful. But like I was saying, y'all, I cannot make this up. I just seen 757 again on the freaking timer. I just seen 757, y'all. What did I just say? And I also seen 222 on the way home. So it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's actually 2:38 now, but I'm blessed. That's all I'm gonna say. I am blessed beyond measures, and I thank God. Gratitude goes a long way, y'all. Gratitude goes a long way. It really, really does. Every day is another chance. If today wasn't the best day, if today didn't go as you planned, number one, never set expectations. That's one thing I learned, because if things don't go your way, you're gonna be butthurt. And then you have to understand that who said it was gonna go that way? God didn't say that. You said you wanted it to go that way, but that doesn't mean it's going to go that way. You have to be open to the possibilities of life. You have to be open to the fact that anything and everything is possible. Anything can happen. I did not plan on leaving the park this early, but I did. And I'm okay with that. You just have to go with the flow of life. Wherever life takes you, just go there and be like, okay, you got to learn how to adapt, because change is the only constant. And so when the plans change, you got to learn how to adapt. You can't just be like, oh, I really wanted it to go that way. Well, it didn't. So what are you going to do now? You're going to sit there and sulk because it didn't go that way? No, you'd be like, okay, now I'm going to just go another direction. Because that's life. Like, life is going to keep, you're going to think you're going off your path, but reality, you're being guided down the right path when things don't go your way. I always say, God's plan is better than mine. So whatever God say, I'm like, listen, you the boss. You just tell me what to do and I'm going to do it. Simple. Because I live my life and I try to serve God. But every day is another chance. Today, even today, like yesterday wasn't one of my best days, but one of my goals is to really just try and connect with life more and get outside and really like get off my phone and really just be outside and be outside. 11:11 on the timer, y'all. But thank you guys for watching this video. I pray that this video finds anyone and everyone who needs it. I really do. I'm sending that out there. God, I pray that this video finds the person who needed to hear this video. Whoever needs to hear this, I pray that you find it. And if you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment down below, share this video, and turn on that post notification bell, because I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 20 subscribers. 11:44 on the timer. I'm trying to get to 20. I'm gonna keep calling out these angel numbers. I don't care. I'm trying to get to 20 subscribers whenever I hit it, but that's just my goal. I don't really have a set time frame or timeline in mind, but whenever I hit 20 subscribers, I will be I'm already grateful for the 11 that I have. Really, I really am. So thank y'all to all 11 of you guys who are subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I really do. We're only going up, and and my channel is growing faster than I expected. Like, to some people 11 might not be a lot, but y'all have to understand, like, when I first started this channel, I thought it would take months to even get 10. Well, it technically did take months, but when I say months, I mean like months, like almost a whole year to really get people to watch my videos and everything. But I have people watching my videos, I have people tuning in, and that's why I forever say, like, I'm grateful to anyone and everyone who is tuned in right now, because y'all do not have to be tuned in right now, but you are. And I just want to say thank you, for real. Like, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I try to be as consistent as possible. It's really just the editing, but I'm even working on that, because I'm trying to learn how to edit in a way that I like to edit. Like, I just do things originally. I come up with my own content. Like, I remember I used to want to do get ready with me's and vlogs, that all the things that the other people are doing, and then I realized, like, why do I have to put myself into this box as a YouTuber? I'm gonna make content that I like to make. I'm gonna make content that I feel like people need to hear, because I'm a healer, I'm a light worker, and I want you guys to feel like y'all have been healed in some type of sense, you know what I mean? Or I just want to help you guys on your journey. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything like that, feel free to comment them down below. Yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and turn on your post notification bell if you did subscribe, and make sure you press all notifications, so that way you never miss the post, you never miss the upload, you never miss anything. And I believe that's all I had to say. Make sure you guys go check out my most recent video, which was my smoke sesh number 4. I feel like I got tongue-tied, which was my smoke sesh number 4. And until next time, you guys, I will see y'all in my next video. I'm gonna try to be consistent. I'm gonna try to get that video out within 2 to 3 days. I don't even know what the video is gonna be yet, but it'll come to me when it comes to me. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are beautiful, you are special, and you can do anything you set your mind to. Whatever it is you want to do in life, I'm telling you, the answer will never be no. Whatever it is you want to do, let God know, and God will help you get there. May you never forget how far God has brought you in this journey, in your life journey. May you never forget how far God has brought you. That's it. Yeah, I know I kept talking, but that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next one. Bye, friends.